Hey Paula, my name's Jane Steele and I'm a real woman from El Paso, Texas. And today I want to make you a really great simple appetizer using Philadelphia cream cheese. This is the 1/3 less fat. It's got chive and onion already in it, and I love it because they've already done the seasoning for me, so it saves me a step. I use cream cheese a lot. You can kind of tell, but I really like using this because it's got 1/3 less fat, so I can make up my calories in some other dish. So let's get started. I've got some fresh zucchini. I garden. We've got a lot of sun here in El Paso, so I garden all summer long, and I grow a ton of zucchini. I love it, but you know how it is, by the end of the summer you can't really give it away. But if you start making this for your friends, they're going to beg you for some zucchini. I'm going to add a little bit of olive oil to a hot saute pan. Just throw that in there. And this is as much cooking as we're going to do. All I really want to do is soften up the zucchini so that it doesn't crack when I roll it up. I'm going to season it with a little bit of garlic salt. And truly, that's about it. We can pull it out now. Make a little space here. I've got some paper towels laid out, so we want to absorb some of the water that's come off of the zucchini. Zucchini has a lot of water in it, and if we don't pat off some of that water, they'll get too soggy, then they won't roll up really pretty. The other thing I love about this dish is that you can make this way ahead of time. You could even do it a whole day ahead of time if you wanted to. And I'm all about ease and simplicity. Okay, so I'll tell you a little funny story. My mom, who's filming, told me when I said I was going to do this, oh, you have to use my cream cheese recipe. She made a really wonderful recipe using cream cheese and green chilies, which we grow here in our beautiful valley. We are the center of the chili industry for the United States. So I might do that one next, but I'm going to do this one first because this is my recipe. All right, so these are patted dry. They're still a little warm, so our cream cheese is going to spread really nicely. And this is at room temperature, so we're not going to have a problem getting this on there. You can put as much cream cheese as you want. I don't want to use too much because it gets a little messy. So we're just going to put enough on there so that it'll kind of hold together. And you really want to get some at the ends of the zucchini strip because that's going to be your glue that's going to kind of hold this together. I'm going to make two, one for me and one for my mom. And hopefully I'll be able to come to Savannah and make one for you, Paula. But for now, we will put this in here. Okay, so I've got enough cream cheese in there. I'm going to top it with some pine nuts. And I have to tell you, they were horribly expensive when I went to the store today, but you don't need to use a lot of them. You can just use just a little bit. And this is probably, half a teaspoon. I'm going to put some grated Parmesan. This is fresh grated Parmesan right on top. And the saltiness of the Parmesan is just going to complement the cream cheese. And for that southwestern flavor, some roasted Anaheim chili. We use a lot of chili in El Paso, so I couldn't make this dish without using chili. But if you wanted to, you could make this Italian, and you could use roasted red bell peppers, Italian parsley. You could use almonds in there. Just kind of change the ingredients and make it your own. And the other thing I really like about this is that this could be a casserole. You could turn this into a whole casserole if you wanted to, which I had planned on doing originally, but I missed the deadline for the side dish. So I might do it again if there's another side dish entry. All right, so this is it. You want to show them, Mom? Mm-hmm. I've rolled it up. Really simple and pretty. And now I'm just going to roll this together. And you can kind of tuck in the little pieces as you go if you find them falling out. Sorry, that's the doorbell.
We'll not worry about it.
Okay. Put them right up like that. And isn't that pretty? Just a simple little roll. So you can make a whole tray of these ahead of time. And then just garnish them with a little bit of this corn salsa that we're going to make. I've got some corn that I grilled earlier. You can use frozen corn if you want to. I like using fresh. And I've got some of this nice char going on it. So that's going to give it a lot of flavor. I've also got some chopped red bell pepper. And we're just going to give it a squeeze of lime juice because it wouldn't be so fast if we didn't use some lime. And then just tear out some cilantro leaves. You don't even need to chop them. I know not everybody likes cilantro. Paula, I know your son doesn't really like cilantro. He thinks it's soapy. And that's actually genetic, so it might have come from you. Somebody really wants to talk to you. Hold on one second. We'll add this in here, a little bit of salt. And then we're just going to garnish it right on top. I think my hands are my best tool, but I'll use a little spoon to do this. And what that does is it gives it a really pretty flavor and color. It's delicious. Paula, I want to come to Savannah to make this for you. Let's check it out. And thanks. Adios from El Paso. That's great.
Okay. I'm sorry I was filming.